Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and I'm just about to start my morning pages. I curled my hair today, as you might have noticed. Normally, I can't be bothered because I'm not really doing anything, but the reason I wanted to curl it, well, there were two reasons. I want to film the passive income video today, and I've decided, I think, to do a standalone video on it. I was oscillating back and forth on that because I didn't really think I had that much to say. So I wanted to just do like a quick little vlog on passive income, but then I tried to record the clip. It was either yesterday or the day before, and I talked for 20 minutes on it, and it just didn't feel right. I was holding the camera up, so it was probably like pretty shaky, and I don't know, it just didn't feel like vlog content. So I decided, since I have to re-record that clip anyway because it was just so rambly and so shaky, I think I'm gonna try to do a standalone video on it. I also was thinking, maybe I'll just leave the finance videos to the people who are more well versed in it and who also have more passion for it. But I do have a passion, in a sense, for personal financial management, and I have like pretty strong opinions, at least for what I should do, and they kind of differ from the quote-unquote mainstream. So I think that a standalone video wouldn't be that far out of reach, and I have a couple of other finance videos as well. So that's what I want to work on today. So that was one of the reasons I curled my hair. The other reason is that I don't want to wash my hair again until Sunday. It's Friday now. I washed it yesterday. So for the second day, I find that if I apply heat to it, so if I either straighten it or curl it or put a wave in it, and then I put some of the that dry bar stuff, it's kind of like a flexible hairspray. It might have sea salt in it, I can't remember, but if I put that in my hair as well, my hair can last longer. I did put some dry shampoo in it this morning too, so that should make it last hopefully until Sunday morning, so then I don't have to bother with washing my hair tomorrow. I don't know what it is, I like to try to go longer without washing my hair, but usually I can only go 2 days max, so washing my hair every other day. But I think this will help. This usually helps keep the oils at bay, and it also helps keep that like head smell away. I don't know if you guys get that, but even if I apply dry shampoo, I tend to get like a head smell. I don't oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm talking about this. But yeah, I don't like that. That's the other reason that I wash my hair every other day. So I'm gonna try and see how it goes. Tomorrow I'll probably have my hair up because that's usually, if I do go 3 days, that's usually like the third day is hair up, and then I can last that final day. But my hair smells really good right now. I don't have the head smell yet. Okay, let me get my morning pages done. I've got a bunch of work to do for the studio. I've got to, of course, take my walk, but then I am free to film videos, which is something I'm really excited to do today. I just filmed the passive income video, and it was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot to say. I ended up recording 40 minutes of footage, but I'm definitely gonna cut that down. I'm hoping to have like a 10-minute video at the end, maybe 15 minutes. I wanted to pop on because I was checking my watch. I often look at my step count throughout the day, and I was expecting it to be pretty low, maybe less than 1,000 steps, because I haven't gone out for my walk yet. But I have 2,500 steps already. And I was like, what did I do this morning that gave me so many steps? Because I walk back and forth in the condo, but we have a tiny condo, so it can't be that. Walking back and forth could maybe give me 1,000 steps. And then I realized that it must have happened when I was filming the video, because I talk with my hands so much. I must have been really into it, and maybe I was like flailing my hands. And I think that's how I got these steps. That is very interesting. I've never noticed that before. So maybe it's just because I was sitting and talking for so long, and I was definitely using my hands a lot. Ugh. Hopefully you won't be able to see it too much in the footage, but I'm gonna go out and get fewer steps today because I don't need as many. I know that's kind of cheating, but I do go by my watch. I have a few trips that I want to make. I want to go to Loblaws to get Truffle some lettuce, and I also want to buy some grapes. We've been loving the green grapes at Loblaws. They're on sale and they're really crispy and sweet and delicious, so I want to buy a whole bunch of grapes. And then I'm gonna go get those omusubis, those rice balls. I'm really excited for that. They've opened a storefront location now, so I want to go there to pick up some omusubi. We really loved them last time, and I think I'll pick up 4 of them when I go there today. And then I want to go look for something in Chinatown. I was thinking that wouldn't be enough steps, but hopefully with the 2,500 that I got when filming the video, I will have enough. Here is the shallot sauce I bought. Let me know if you guys have tried this before. My friend saw that this was highly recommended on a Toisan Facebook group. So she went ahead and sent it to me, and I looked for it and decided to pick some up. This is the bullhead shallot sauce. Here's what it looks like and the ingredients. If you watched my other vlog, you may recognize these. We went ahead and ordered them again because they were so good. She actually makes them fresh for you while you wait, so she wraps them as you're standing there. I wish I could have seen into the store a bit more to see how she actually wraps them, but we ended up getting a chicken teriyaki one for hubby, 2 of the spicy pork miso, and this ume shiso, which is salted plum and like that Japanese basil. I loved the corn and edamame one that I had last time, but it was seasonal and they don't have that anymore, so we just ended up getting these ones. I didn't have this one before, but this is the pork miso, and it's really, really good. It's very flavorful. I don't think they're as big as she made them last time, but they're still very hearty and filling. We're also gonna have these for dinner tonight. Hubby's friend and colleague actually ended up buying these for us from Costco. Here's what the noodles look like. The soup is pretty good. It's nice and thick and flavorful. The noodles though don't have as bouncy and as nice of a texture as the Adami noodles. I also think the carbo noodles or those Korean fire noodles have a nicer texture than these. Hey everyone, it is Sunday morning and it is raining pretty steadily today. It's 9:30. I haven't gone out for my walk yet, and I think the rain is supposed to stop, so maybe I'll wait until then. I don't mind walking in the rain because it's not as busy out, but I just feel like cozying up today. It's one of those dark, dreary days where you just want to stay indoors and relax, but I do want to get my steps in. I was talking to my husband the other day about how I'm going to be getting my steps in this winter, because the last 2 winters after I left work, I didn't really force myself to go out to get those steps. Instead, I went to the gym to get my steps in, but this winter, I think I should just go outside to get my steps. The gym in our condo is open now, and they've installed, I guess it's like plexiglass partitions between some of the equipment, but I still am not super comfortable with that, so I think I will just go out to get my steps this winter. I may change my mind. Hubby, though, said that I should try to walk back and forth in the condo to get my 10,000 steps. And at first I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's going to take so much time. It's going to be so difficult. But maybe I should try it. If I can get 2,500 steps filming a YouTube video and like moving my hands around, maybe I could get 10,000 steps in the condo rather easily. I could just listen to a podcast and walk back and forth. It was an idea that stuck with me, even though my initial reaction was, no, I don't want to do that. And I find that happens a lot. My initial reaction is that way, and then it's like Inception. The idea grows in my mind and becomes more appealing. So right now, that idea is a little bit appealing to me, and I almost feel like I want to try it today, but since the rain is supposed to stop and it's supposed to clear up by this afternoon, I don't think I'll try it today. Plus, there are other things I want to be doing in front of the computer that don't involve me pacing back and forth in the condo. I wanted to pop on very quickly today to let you guys know that I did change the names of my YouTube channels. You may have noticed this already, but it's not a huge change, so I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't really notice. Authenblissity is now called Authenblissity Vlogs. because it is my dedicated vlog channel. Thank you to the person who suggested that. It made so much sense, and I don't know why I was resistant to that before, but I love that this channel that you're watching now is a vlog channel. Petite hairstyle has become Authenblissity. Now, the reason I did this was because I had it in my mind to change petite hairstyle a while ago. Probably for a good 2 to 3 years, I've been thinking about it off and on, but I haven't come up with a name that I loved that I wanted to change it to. I almost changed it to Pear Create because looking back at my content over the years, I've always tried to have a creative approach to things, to life in general, to... Wow, it's really pouring out. I'm distracted by the sound of the rain hitting my windows. I really love the idea of infusing creativity into your everyday life. So not just being a creative artist, but just looking at things with a creative lens. So I thought Pear Create was going to be it, and I had actually mocked up all of the stuff that would have come along with that change. I guess I had an attachment to the pear part of my YouTube channel because I've been petite pear style for so long. I wanted to keep some part of that. But then I kept thinking about it, and it just didn't feel right. I didn't want to have another name that I was playing around with, and Authenblissity just fits so well with my mindset, and it also fits with all of the content that I've put out in the past because all of the content reflected where I was at those stages in my life. So Authenblissity really felt like a good fit for both channels, which is why I decided to make that change. And it's a very easy change to make. You guys are already used to the name Authenblissity. I already have an Authenblissity Instagram account. My website is Authenblissity. So it just made a lot more sense to integrate everything in that way. I am going to be keeping all of my Instagram accounts because, as I've mentioned in the past, Instagram functions more as a brain dump for me. When I post things on Instagram, I can just release it from my mind and I don't have to think about, oh, should I do a video on this? Should I do a blog post on this? What should I do with this? It's really a good way for me to release all of those things that I want to share without focusing too much time and effort on them. So I'm going to be posting still onto Petite Pear Style Instagram account, but I will be changing that name as well. That'll probably happen in the next couple of weeks or so, but the content on that Instagram page is going to be the same. But going forward, I'm going to be trying to consolidate most of my things under Authenblissity. It just feels really good, and I'm actually very, very relieved that I did this instead of creating a new name and going with that. Hey everyone, it is Truffle's birthday today. He is turning 10 years old. Hubby suggested I make him an X to indicate his 10th birthday, so I went ahead and did that. I don't know where his cardboard 9 is. He chewed it up a bit and maybe hubby recycled it. So I don't know if Lulu's gonna have a 9. She usually gets Truffle's hand-me-down cardboard number. I can't believe baby bunny is 10 years old. He's doing quite well in terms of eating. He is still peeing outside his litter box though, I think just from old age. He's enjoying his birthday lettuce. You can see the baseboard is like splattered with lettuce juice. We really should wipe that. But as you can see, there are lots of juices that come out from the lettuce, like dripping everywhere. And then when he shakes, it gets all over the baseboards as well. So we haven't been super diligent about wiping that, but as long as he's not biting the baseboards, I am happy. We have some mangled baseboards in the condo from when he was a younger rabbit and loved to chew on those. I made his next vet appointment, even though he's eating very well right now. I made it for the 30th, so hopefully he'll be okay until then. That's still 2 weeks from now, but I think it'll be all right because I was trying to look at his past vet visits. There was an interval where we had to take him after 30 days, but usually it's around, I think it's like 60 to 70 days, and September 30th will be 50 days from his last visit, so I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna let him enjoy his birthday now, enjoy his lettuce. I don't think we're gonna give him banana today, but I'm gonna give him a little bit of dried papaya as a treat, which he gets every night now. And I'm also gonna give him maybe like a raisin or two because he loves those, but he doesn't get those as often because they're so sweet. You're such a good boy. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday today, and I think I only have one other update before I end off this vlog, and that is that I'm going to postpone my Science of Wellbeing course. I had planned to start at the beginning of October, but I think I'm going to push that back a bit because I have a bunch of other things on the go for October. I want to do the inner field trip with Leesa Renee Hall. I'm a patron of her community. She's an anti-bias facilitator, and I really want to focus on that. And as well, we have a team retreat with the writing studio. It's a virtual retreat, but I'm setting aside 3 days for that. So I just don't think that it's good timing to start in October. So I'll look at starting maybe in the new year. I'm also going to extend my deadline for my book outline. It's actually going very well, so I think I could get it done by the end of this year, but I want to spend a bit more time writing out the sections so I don't have as much to do in 2021. I really want to focus 2021 on research and testing of certain things that I plan to include in the book. So I'm going to spend a bit more time doing the outline and the initial structure and all of that good stuff. And then I plan to start the research and testing around the first day of spring. I also want to do the 30 days to spring deep cleaning challenge again because I feel like we need to. The condo's pretty dirty right now, and we've been cleaning here and there, of course, like the usual vacuuming and such, but I need to wipe the baseboards, as you saw in my last clip, and pull out the appliances again and vacuum behind there, and just all of those little tasks that tend to add up if you don't do them regularly. I really want to get into the pockets of dirt. It was also a great way to set up for the spring. I know I'm like 6 months in advance, but I've got like that planning mind, so I usually am about 6 months in advance. My friend always teases me that in the spring and summer I'm already thinking about the new year, and it's very, very true. So that is going to be it for this vlog. I'm going to also post the passive income video on my main channel. I promised the passive income talk in this vlog, so I wanted to upload both videos concurrently. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you're all doing great. I'll be back in 1 to 2 weeks time with the next vlog. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.